Have you ever found yourself waiting for someone to notice your worth? Texting first, calling more often, or rearranging your life to fit into theirs, only to feel unappreciated? Let me tell you something powerful. Chasing someone won't make them value you. In fact, it often does the opposite. But don't worry, you're not alone in this. And today, I'm going to show you a different way. One that's not only rooted in ancient Stoic wisdom, but also guarantees you'll never feel like you're losing yourself in the process of loving someone else. Let's talk about what happens when we chase. You meet someone amazing, and suddenly, you're willing to rearrange everything just to be close to them. You text more than they do. You wait by your phone, heart racing, hoping they'll respond. And when they don't, it's like your whole world shifts. Sound familiar? You're not just chasing them. You're giving away your power. Here's the truth. The more you chase, the less they value you. Why? Because people don't respect what comes too easily. When you overinvest in someone, you're silently telling them, "You're more important than me." And that's not attractive. It's draining. But here's the good news. There's a better way, and it starts with you. Imagine this. Instead of waiting for their attention, you start building a life so rich, so fulfilling, that their presence becomes a bonus, not the main event. That's the kind of confidence Stoic psychology teaches us to cultivate. The Stoics believed in focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, your life, and letting go of everything else. So stop trying to control how they feel about you and start investing in the things that make you feel alive. Think about your life as a table, and confidence is the tabletop. What holds that table steady? The legs. Your passions, your friendships, your family, your goals. But here's what chasing does. It makes you ignore all those legs and focus entirely on one thing, this person. And when that one leg wobbles or breaks, the whole table collapses. You don't need to live like that. Build strong legs under your table. Take that energy you're pouring into someone else and pour it into yourself. Start that hobby you've been putting off. Reconnect with friends who make you laugh until your stomach hurts. Spend time on your passions, your dreams. Because the more balanced your life is, the less you'll feel like you need someone to complete you. And here's the twist. When you stop needing someone, that's when they notice you the most. Confidence is magnetic. Now let's talk about confidence. Not the surface level kind where you act like you don't care. I'm talking about what I like to call FU confidence. The kind that says, I don't need to chase you because I already know my worth. It's the ability to say no to something you want if it doesn't align with your values. Think about it like this. Imagine someone who has financial independence. They can walk away from any situation that doesn't serve them because they're secure. FU confidence works the same way. It's about emotional independence. You have so much going for you, your passions, your relationships, your goals, that you don't feel the need to beg for someone's attention. That's power. And let me tell you, there's nothing more attractive than someone who knows they're enough. Here's the kicker. Real confidence isn't just about saying no to what you don't want. It's about saying no to what you do want when it's not right for you. That's the level we're aiming for. It's not easy, but it's worth it. So, how do you shift from chasing to attracting? Start with these steps. Number 1, prioritize your passions. If there's something you've been dying to do, whether it's learning a language, starting a business, or painting, do it now. Not later. Not when someone notices you. Now. Number 2, nurture your relationships. Spend time with people who bring out the best in you. The more love and laughter you have in your life, the less you'll feel like you need it from one person. Number 3, set boundaries. This is a big one. If someone's actions don't match their words, it's okay to step back. Boundaries aren't about rejection. They're about protecting your peace. When you start focusing on what you can control, something incredible happens. You stop chasing, you stop worrying, and you start living. And guess what? That's when people notice. Because confidence isn't about being loud or flashy. It's about being so at peace with yourself that others can't help but be drawn to you. Here's what I want you to remember. You don't need to chase anyone to prove your worth. The more you focus on yourself, your passions, your growth, your joy, the more magnetic you become. Love doesn't come from losing yourself in someone else. It comes from finding yourself first. So the next time you're tempted to overinvest in someone, pause. Ask yourself, am I chasing or am I living? Because the moment you choose to live fully is the moment you step into your power. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing insights inspired by Stoic wisdom. You're not just enough, you're extraordinary. Now go show the world.